Hey guys, it's TinkerTaylor here today, bringing you day 19, I think. Yes, 19 of the A to Z challenge. Now, this one feels like a little cheating. I mean, technically yesterday's was cheating, because I don't call a railway station, I call it a train station. This is kind of the reverse. Um, Apparently a lot of my viewers are American, and you guys might not know what I'm talking about when I say service station. It's a gas station, pretty much. Here we call them servo or service station. So it's reverse cheating, I guess. It's not cheating at all to me. This is what it is, but yesterday was completely not what it is. So yeah, I thought I would just inform you guys on that one, and clearly you can tell from how I'm speaking that I feel a lot better than the last couple of days. I've been feeling pretty yuck. I definitely feel a lot better. I think I just needed to go out and hang out with some of my friends. I went out last night to get kebabs with my friends and then built this. I spent the entire day procrastinating and did not build a single thing, except this. At the end of the day, I really wanted to have more builds done, but I feel like if I push myself too hard, I'm gonna be really just not having a good time. Um, I think I just did something. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't want to push myself too hard. I was already feeling sick from stress, so like, why make it worse? So oh, excuse me. I decided not to. I just did my own thing for most of the day. Took a nap. And ate way too much chocolate. So I feel a lot better now. I yeah. But anyway, if you are enjoying the series, please let me know down below, because this is so much fun. I don't even like I should have done this earlier. This is so much fun. Um excuse me. If you would like to vote on the last 2 days, the last two builds, if they don't get voted on, I'm just gonna get my roommates to pick two random things, because I came up with a list of, I think it's 60 ideas, so if they can't even think of anything, I'll just give them a list of 60 ideas and they can pick from that, or they can just be like, hey, can you do this? And I'll be like, absolutely. So yeah, that's the current situation. So yeah, if you do want to vote on the last two builds of the challenge, which are not the Y and Z builds, I probably should have made that a little clearer. They are the last 2 days of the month. So February this year has 28 days. A to Z challenge. Oh. Excuse me. A to Z challenge only has 26 letters. So last two builds of the challenge are going to be like special, like extra additional ones. And then also I realized that my normal schedule, you're gonna get another video immediately after that as well. So there's gonna be no break between this challenge and my normal upload schedule. It's going to be the next day, so it's 29 days in a row. Because yeah, the next time I upload next month will be immediately after the last day of this challenge. I'm so tired. But yeah, the first day of this challenge is the day I normally do my uploads anyway, so it's fine. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know how to speak today. I'm so sorry. You guys are probably used to it, for the people who are coming back a lot and listening to this a lot are probably used to me just rambling and yawning and not knowing what I'm saying. So I guess not much has changed. Even though I've been saying like, yeah, I'm trying to like not be so out of it, and here I am just completely out of it. Um one day when I'm not doing way too much, I probably will not sound so exhausted. Maybe next holidays when I'm not like I'm not doing a challenge that takes me the entire month. Maybe that'll be better. Because yeah, I'm kinda like I was like I really need a break during this holidays. I really need to relax. I really need to, and then I went and did this. I didn't think it would take this much time and effort. I thought I'd have like all of the builds done by now, like uploaded and whatnot. Because at the start I had, I don't know, maybe the first 7 uploaded pretty quickly. And yeah, no, I did not do that this time. So yeah, I'm kinda silly for that. Also I finished this build pretty quickly, hence why the speed build is not so speedy compared to my normal speed builds. So you can kind of see me going up and down looking for. I spent so long looking for trying to figure out where the Strangerville pack was, and it took me forever to find. I don't know why. I couldn't even think of what it was called, but you know, there you go. Eventually found it. Um, but yeah, I finished this pretty quickly, and I wanted to try and, I guess, dirty it up a bit. Like it's an abandoned service station. It's not one that's actually used quite a lot. I kind of wanted to do an abandoned one this whole time. So that's what I did. It's definitely abandoned. I don't know, I've been doing a lot of like gross, weird looking builds, and it's I've been enjoying that. I don't know. If you guys enjoy it, let me know. If you are like, please, you need to stop doing these gross broken down builds and do something that's like usable, please let me know down below, because I'm having the time of my life and I might just save these builds for like later in the future, so that when you guys are like, hey, you haven't done a dirty build, like a broken down grungy build in a while, I'll be like, haha, actually I've been waiting. I have them. Because yeah, I think I'm gonna try and get ahead of my schedule again. Because it was fantastic when I was ahead of my schedule and I could just relax and not have to worry about this, and I could just worry about my assessments and whatnot. Um, yeah, fantastic. I think I'm gonna spend much of next week doing that because, well, most of my builds, like this challenge is mostly done. It's like almost at the point of being finished. This time next week will be the last video for the A to Z bit, and then there are 2 more for the challenge. So I think, like, obviously I'm moving next week. But I think that'll give me the motivation to sit back down and finish the rest of this, because I just am so not motivated right now to build. Like I want to, and I'm having these fantastic ideas of like how I'm gonna get them done. Sometimes I don't execute them, in the way I want them to be executed, but other times I do, and I think it's fantastic. Like this build, I love. I think it's brilliant. It's some little cruddy servo that like teens come here and hang out and party and whatnot. And they're more than likely broken into the store and like trashed it, and or maybe they haven't trashed it, but they've taken all the food out of it and whatnot. And now they just sit around and have bonfires and whatnot. And maybe the person who owns this is like, yeah, whatever, the kids can do that. So they don't worry. And before you worry about, hey, you probably shouldn't have a fire at a service station, they've taken all of the petrol, the gas, whatever you want to call it, they've taken it all out. It's gone, it's empty, they've cleaned the tanks completely dry. Because I didn't even think about that until just then, but you know what? We'll just pretend they're completely empty. Um yeah. I just oh, pardon me. I thought it'd just be really fun to try and make it some sort of grungy teen hangout or maybe some homeless camp. Um, just, yeah, a space that's not what it was originally intended for. But yeah, if you like this build, please let me know because your feedback is so valuable to me. It lets me know whether I'm doing really good or really bad. And yeah, that's pretty much for this one. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure to subscribe because my normal schedule, which I will be returning to at the end of this challenge, is two times a week. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.